NWA World Heavyweight Champion, the 7-time Missouri State Champion, the first WWF King of the Ring. He is the owner of World League Wrestling. He is handsome Harley Race. Harley, 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 Harley.
We have quite a few children around here. This is one of the things that I push, and I push real hard on. You kids, please do not try this stuff anywhere, because it can and will hurt you. I got in here a little early today, and I saw an amateur program going on right up there. So if you want to get involved in wrestling, get involved in that. And when you graduate from high school, real big emphasis on graduating. Then come to Elwood, Missouri, and I'll teach you how to wrestle. Yeah! So again, on behalf of my staff, myself, and the program here at the high school that helped put this on, let's give them a round of applause because of how big they are. Again, I'm going to go ahead and get out here and let it get back to the action. Yeah. Because that's one of our slogans. Shut up and wrestle.
It's World League Wrestling. Hello, I'm Larry Matisick, and World League Wrestling is proving it lives up to its motto, shut up and wrestle. It doesn't matter how good you are on talking, it doesn't matter how many fireworks you shoot off, it doesn't matter how loud you play your music. You got to get it done inside the ring, and that means there's going to be excitement. So now, let's go to the ring and Mickey Garagiola.
Larry, it's sure great to be out here doing wrestling at the Northwest in Cedar Hill, Missouri. Weighing 209 pounds, Godeker.
It's World League Wrestling. Shut up and wrestle. This is Larry Matisick at ringside along with Mickey Garagiola. Wendy Moore is here too. And this is going to be a great opening bout between Josh Besore and Mark Godeker. Besore circling the referee, John Cohn. He'll have his hands filled because these are two quick-moving, high-flying young wrestlers. They're hungry. Drop down. Leapfrog. Again, he goes over the top. Hip toss. Whoa, nice move by Besore. He blocked it. Blocked it again, 2 moves that he could have been in a lot of trouble on, and instead, good defense by Besore. Wow! Flying cross body block, count of 2. But Besore kicks out, arm drag by Godeker. Another arm drag by Godeker. Well, you saw some modern style wrestling where there was a lot of aerial motion, but some excellent defense by Josh Besore. He was caught in one backflip, but instead he was able to land on his feet. Unfortunately, though, for Josh, he's going to be sore now, as long as Godeker can keep working on that left arm. Drops a knee into the arm. Another knee drop into the bicep. Don't ever take away from what a hold can do to a wrestler. It wears somebody down. And that's just what Godeker was trying to do. Besore realized it. He's trying to pick up the pace again. Obviously, he wants that fast pace. Nice takedown again by Godeker. That one took its toll. He's starting to feel it. Suplex. Not quite the high suplex that WLW founder Harley Race is famous for, but still one of the variations of the suplex. You think back to the early days of wrestling at the Chase, and Mick Garagiola and I both had a lot of hair. Well, Mickey still got a lot of hair. I'm the one who lost it. But Harley Race...
Clean living's all about it, Larry.
Clean living will do it. Harley Race was really one of the first guys we saw use that suplex, but then other people imitated him, didn't they?
That's for sure on that.
Referee wants a clean break, and he gets it from Mark Godeker. Besore suckered him, offered to shake hands, and then came up with a kick to the stomach. Josh pounding away on Mark Godeker. And coming right back is Godeker. Nice comeback by Godeker. Besore staggered. Oh, he nearly beheaded Josh Besore. Cover count of almost 2. And then Josh kicked out. Goes back into a wrist lock, Godeker. He's punished that left arm a little bit. If he can create a weakness on Josh Besore, if he can make him favor one side of his body, then Josh is going to be opened up for some type of offensive move. But once again, Besore doesn't let him keep that hold for very long. Ooh, nice move by Josh Besore. Actually, Josh has shown us a lot of good defensive moves in a high-flying match, a high-flying, explosive battle.
Boy, he got hooked that time. High-flying and all.
Drop kick. Down goes Mark Godeker. Josh a little bit shaken himself. When you're up in the air that often, there's a lot of danger. A lot of things can go wrong. Some things can go right, and they can be very valuable, but a lot of things can go wrong, too. It's a dangerous style match, but they're 2 young, hungry competitors trying to make their mark in World League Wrestling. They won a victory tonight in front of this crowd at Northwest High School. Besore feeling pretty confident again. Oh, snap suplex. That one hurt. That one took a little bit of a toll on Godeker, and that'll slow him down. Gonna try it again. It worked so well. It worked well again a second time. Suplex, a high-impact move. Not as much risk as when you're up in the air. Godeker kicks out at 2. Oh, you could hear that one at home, I'm sure, as Josh Godeker just
he put the stamp on that one.
He put a rivet. He nailed the stamp. Oh, Godeker coming right back, laying home those chops and slashes. A hard right to the jaw. They're both hungry. They're both in the air. They're both taking risks. Forearm, that was perfectly legal by Godeker. The forearm is perfectly legal. Shades of Dory Funk Jr. with that forearm. Josh Besore comes right back. Really, neither man's had much of an edge, have they, Mickey?
No, they haven't. And really gone that fast clip, I'll say that.
Tremendous pace. It's amazing they can keep it up this long.
I don't know how they can do it, but they're young. They can do it. Five minutes have elapsed. 5 minutes have elapsed.
Front slam by Josh Besore on Mark Godeker. Cover, try for a pin. Count off 2. Still trying to force that arm down. Josh is stubborn. The pace of the match is taking a little bit of the steam out, but he's still willing to take risks here. Nice move. Going into the air, almost could have taken a hip toss out of there. Instead, he drove Besore down face first on the mat. Once again, Besore kicks out. I can't help it. With a name like Besore, you keep wanting to comment on that name. He's going to be sore with this type of match night
He's
after
really
night.
going to be sore, and I tell you, the ref keeps going to 2. If he ever goes to 3, Besore will be happy.
Once more, Godeker back to the left arm that he started on earlier in the match. He's been unable to concentrate the attack on the left side as much as he probably wants to. Besore, once again, who's shown us a lot of good defense, needs something well up on the fancy. Oh, Russian leg sweep. Nicely delivered after the kick. Well done by Josh Besore. The referee starting a count on both men as they're down. If he gets to 10, he could count both men out. He's at 4. He's at 5, but they're up. And referee John Cohn calls them ready to wrestle. Besore with a quick kick to the chest. That'll knock the wind right out of you. Take that kick right around the lung area. Elbow underneath the jaw. Arm whip across the ring.
Oh, that's got to hurt. All the way up grab arts.
Almost the King's Highway in Lindell.
Oh, man.
Chase was. Well, these two young men are doing themselves proud, but I'll tell you, they're coming in here and they're living up to the motto of World League Wrestling. Shut up and wrestle. Not worried about anything fancy, not worried about having great entrance music, not worried about how many catchphrases they can work into a 10-minute interview. They're in there working their tails off, trying to prove which one is the better man. And right now, it's pretty even, although Besore might be taking command now. Will he go for that snap suplex again? Blocked. Nice job by Godeker. Blocked the suplex and brings it down with a stomach buster type of suplex across his stomach and his chest. Nice block, though. Beautiful block by Godeker. That comes down to simple wrestling. If you use your balance right, if you get your legs in the right place, get your arms in the right place, use that balance to your advantage. Besore, the variation of the neck breaker. He's on top again. Count of 2. I think Besore is getting a little frustrated that he hasn't been able to keep Godeker down. Try for a backflip. Instead, it's the sunset flip. Oh, nice reversal by Godeker and a reversal by Besore. And let me tell you, the referee's working hard right now, too, trying to come up with all these attempts at pins. Godeker on top. Oh,
man.
You keep track of all that, Mickey?
Oh, he did that about 5 times.
Simple body press at the end. After all those various counters, quick schoolboy, count of 2. Once more, Besore gets away, heads for the ropes. Godeker takes him down. Actually, in a variation of the sunset flip, shades of Rocky Johnson. Alligator flip, alligator clutch. Oh, beautiful bridge by Godeker. Did you see Godeker come up? In a small package, count of 2. German suplex, belly to back, and a nice bridge at the end. Godeker has unleashed 2 beautiful wrestling moves. First the bridge, then the German suplex. Now we're really going back some years when I was a little kid, and Carl Gotch. Once again, the double count as both these guys have taken a tremendous pounding. Oodles of potential in that ring right now. You can see both of these guys going a long way in World League Wrestling. Series of clotheslines by Godeker. Forearm smash. Trying to go, well, looked like he's going to go for the Greco-Roman back body drop. Instead, he's going to go mounting him in the ropes. Look out below here. Godeker yanking him backwards. Almost a type of a razor's edge or a bomb's away off the top rope.
10 minutes have elapsed. 10 minutes have elapsed.
10 minutes have passed, and there's a 15-minute time limit on this. I don't know how they can have any energy left yet. Godeker going up. Oh, boy, is he taking a risk now? Look out! Nobody was in the pool, folks. Super kick by Josh Besore. And Josh Besore with the super kick has polished off Mark Godeker. But let me tell you, there's no shame in defeat in this one, because Mark Godeker...
The winner of the match, Josh Besore. Josh Besore is the winner.
Josh Besore the winner over Mark Godeker. More action in World League Wrestling will be coming right up.
Rhodes. How many people out there want to become a wrestler? The legendary Harley Race has opened up the premier wrestling school in the world, but not just any school. Harley Race's Wrestling Academy is a place you want to go, where a master can teach you. I guarantee it, he will teach you. If you want to learn how to wrestle, then you give Harley Race a call. Harley Race's Wrestling Academy. Give him a call, tell him I sent you.
Hailing from Shawnee, Michigan, Kansas, weighing 248 pounds, the challenger, Dangerous Derek McQuinn. Now coming to the ring from Paris Island, South Carolina, the ring, WLW World Heavyweight Champion, weighing 286 pounds, the Drill Instructor. This bout is won with the TV time limit.
The World League Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship is at stake, and the drill instructor, who is the WLW Heavyweight Champion, is coming to the ring to meet the challenger, Dangerous Derek McQuinn. The drill instructor, he's come a long way. Originally a protege of former world champion Pat O'Connor. That's who got the drill instructor into wrestling. He came out of the Marines, was involved in police work. This guy truly lives what he says. He tries to do the right thing. He wants to do the right thing. He's a solid, hard-working, tough wrestler. He's a good representative of the WLW Heavyweight Championship. You can bet that Derek McQuinn would like to have that beautiful gold belt around his waist. The drill instructor, with his championship on the line, must be thinking back to his youth, thinking back to the Pat O'Connors, to the Lou Theszes, to the Gene Kiniskis, to the Dory Funk Juniors when they were defending their championship on Wrestling at the Chase, or at places like Kiel Auditorium or the Arena, or in Tokyo, Japan, or in Dallas, Texas, or in Tampa, Florida. Now the drill instructor falls in a long line of tremendous champions. McQuinn, young, aggressive. He knows he has nothing to lose. He's in a great spot, just like perhaps Sarah Hughes at the gold medal skating ceremony. Nothing to lose. And when you have an opponent who has nothing to lose, he's dangerous. You can bet the drill instructor knows that. And he's going to be very careful. Ooh. Drill instructor, he's been working the weights hard. That flying tackle did nothing. It didn't even move. And drill instructor says, try it again. Another flying tackle.
He's going up against a strong man there, and that wall is really hard. Here he goes again. Oh!
Toho, beautifully done. Into a side headlock. Nicely done by the drill instructor. Nice drop toe hold. Have we seen that lately, Mickey?
I'm telling you, Larry, these guys are something else. This drill instructor, I'll tell you, he's really built. 286 pounds, all muscles.
He's solid. And he can wrestle.
Yes, he could.
Flying
Oh!
clothesline on.
And he can also fly.
He can fly. When you can put 286 pounds into the air like that, it's like a flying missile, like a guided missile. The drill instructor hooks the head. Going for the suplex. Now, there's the Harley Race suplex. Harley Race, of course, the director of World League Wrestling. Beautiful suplex by the drill instructor. If Derek McQuinn didn't know before, he probably knows why this guy has the title belt now.
I could see that, that's for sure.
The drill instructor pounds McQuinn back into the corner. Hard slash. McQuinn fights right back. Oh! You can hear those chops. You can hear those chops from one end of Missouri to the other. Flying mare. The drill instructor taking charge. Nice chin lock, reverse chin lock. It's off the throat. Referee Skippy Johnson checking. Make sure it's a legal grip. It is. Once again, the drill instructor, as strong as he is, he's going to wear McQuinn down. And keep in mind, McQuinn probably came in.
He's going to make McQuinn a tall fella by doing that.
He's going to be a 6 foot going on 6'8".
You're right.
He'd be as tall as Bull Schmidt before this is all over. McQuinn fighting back. You know, the kid has to come into the ring scared and excited. And he has to get through those first couple minutes before the drill instructor blows him out of the building. That's important to Darren McQuinn. Now he's held in there because the drill instructor laid some heavy offensive artillery on him and didn't put him away. And now McQuinn doing some things to the drill instructor.
He clotheslined him on that one, man. I'll tell you, drill instructor really felt it.
Did we count McQuinn out a little bit too soon, Mick?
It looked that way, Larry, but I don't know. He's right in there.
Using the windpipe of the drill instructor as a doormat. Skippy Johnson telling him off. The referee taking charge as well it should be. And that's something you like to see. Just like the referees from Wrestling the Chase, the people like the Warren brothers, Lee and Ed, Joe Schoenberger, Charlie Venator, great referees, Chuck Riley, people like that. Eddie Smith.
Maliochi, my favorite.
The referee has to take charge. He has to know where that fine line is. Oh! Big splash into the corner on the drill instructor. And knocked a little wind out of the champion. Oh, the champion takes that right out. Back of the neck. The drill instructor is bumped. And Mr. McQuinn is feeling pretty confident.
He came in the back way, Larry. Oh, McQuinn.
You don't expect that clothesline from that angle, and that's where it came from. Good move by McQuinn. Headbutt to the stomach by the drill instructor. Calling him some of that Marine training. Never give up. I don't know that I ever saw Pat O'Connor, his mentor, do that, but another headbutt.
I'd have given up 10 minutes ago. Oh, that drill, sir, he's big.
Solid. He's built. He looks like a concrete wall, doesn't he?
He does. Look out. Goodbye, Charlie.
Dangerous position here. He can go into a shoulder breaker. He can go into a power bomb. Shades of Cowboy Bill Watts almost with his old Oklahoma running hayride, running sling, whatever you want to call it. McQuinn groggy from that one. Oh, press slam. Can he press him overhead? A little bit. McQuinn's 248 solid pounds, and the drill instructor took him overhead pretty easily. Cover, try for a pin, count of 2. McQuinn brings that right shoulder up. Skippy Johnson did it right.
I get hit like that, I lay there for count of 10, not doing 2.
10. I'd be there for 100, man. Forearm smash to the back. Drill instructor hooking the leg. He can leg sweep it backwards for a suplex.
Six minutes.
The crowd getting into it. They're cheering, clapping, urging on the WLW heavyweight champion. Headbutt. The drill instructor lining him up. Diving headbutts. Now that's shades of Harley Race. He nailed that one in there pretty good, right into the neck shoulder area. Second diving headbutt by the drill instructor. Look at the neck of the drill instructor. Don't look at the neck. He has no neck.
He has no neck is right. Look at the legs on him. Here he goes. I hope McQuinn didn't eat tonight. Goodbye. Here we go.
The drill instructor up in the air. He wants to hear the crowd roar. Well, sometimes you're better off if you don't hear that crowd roar.
We'll be right back to this match after these commercial messages.
In trouble now. Leg drop across the chest by McQuinn. He says, let's hear some of your cheering now. You wanted to cheer for the drill instructor before. Let's hear you cheer for me now.
I tell you, he better concentrate on the drill instructor, because if he starts playing the fans, the honeymoon is over.
I was a little surprised that the drill instructor is as disciplined a wrestler as the drill instructor is, that he fell prey to that little trap. He let all the energy of the crowd, that can really help a wrestler. I'm sure any wrestler who's been a big star over the years would tell you that crowd can bring so much adrenaline to me. But in that case, the drill instructor listened a little bit too hard, let them distract him. And when he went for that diving headbutt, there McQuinn was gone. And now McQuinn's in a position after that missed diving headbutt, McQuinn can punish the neck of the drill instructor.
I'll tell you one thing, that referee really gets around, you know? As little as he is, him I stay way back.
Excellent referee, some excellent officiating in World League Wrestling. And you better have good officials when your motto is shut up and wrestle, because those guys are going to be moving around. They're going to be doing a lot of tight wrestling, a lot of subtle wrestling like they're doing right now.
Get ready for this twist,
Let
Larry.
him check, make sure it's not a strangle.
There we go. I tell you, this Quinn's staying right in there. He's not backing away.
And the drill instructor's hurting a little bit. That neck's taking some punishment. Yeah, it's a big, thick neck. But you know what? When you come off the top rope and you miss, you're vulnerable, and you're vulnerable for a while. McQuinn's going to be concentrating his attack on that neck, I'm sure. Strangling him over the top rope. Skippy Johnson trying to get in there and restore some order, giving him the count. And McQuinn knew just when to go. The old Gene Kiniski theory, they give me a count of 5. That means I can hold the illegal hold to 4. Do unto them before they do unto me. McQuinn pounding the drill instructor again.
Oh, and McQuinn's still dishing it out.
McQuinn, he's been punishing the world champion. He's starting to get cocky now. Oh, he missed with the elbow. He threw an elbow at the drill instructor's head, and that head was gone. That time the drill instructor was patient, and he made it pay off for him.
He's smooth. He's real easy, calm.
That's why he's got the belt. Nice hard body slam. Hooks the head, so it's a good hard slam. That's the way to deliver a body slam.
10 minutes have elapsed. 10 minutes.
The drill instructor trying to keep the World League Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Hard slash to McQuinn. McQuinn fighting back.
Take that. And that. What about that? Whoa!
That dropped him. The drill instructor started fast, ran into trouble after the missed diving headbutt. McQuinn had a chance then where he probably maybe could have done a little more damage. Then he made a mistake, or was lured into a mistake by the world champion. And now he's the one who's seeing stars. Dropping that knee right across the forehead of Derek McQuinn. Nicely done by the WLW heavyweight champion. Went to the well once too often. McQuinn was able to get away from it. Now, can McQuinn turn that to his advantage? Starting to work on the hamstring muscle. A kick to the back of the leg. Okay, big man like the drill instructor. A lot of weight, a lot of upper body muscle. What do? Take out his legs?
I tell you, he's got a big target there.
Well, it makes sense, though, if you can slow him down, and maybe McQuinn realizes now. They've been in the ring a good 10, 12 minutes. They're starting to feel this match. He might realize he's the quicker of the two. If he can slow him down even further, he helps himself.
McQuinn's got to concentrate on getting the drill instructor, not the fans. He keeps waving at the fans.
It's an easy habit to get into nowadays, but sometimes you have to concentrate on that opponent. Don't forget, he's going for the biggest prize in World League Wrestling. The drill instructor has to be his concentration.
They got the referee in the corner. Oh, he got out of it.
Looking for a clean break.
2 minutes left.
Neck snap by the drill instructor. TV time limit on this match. They have been at it, battling hammer and tong. The drill instructor has had his edge. We're 12, 13 minutes into the match. Arm whip, looks for the backdrop. Nice backdrop by the drill instructor. When McQuinn had the edge, he started punishing the leg, and for some reason, he stayed away from the leg then. Maybe he didn't realize how much damage he was doing to the champion when he went after that hamstring.
That's why those guys are champions. He's got to stay with it all the time. Here he goes.
Rake of the eyes by Derek McQuinn. Forearm smash. Another elbow to the neck. That's legal. Skippy Johnson watching carefully. DDT. Ouch. That one hurt. That can often be a pinning maneuver. Kick to the head. Derek McQuinn trying to follow the advantage. Here's where the strength, the muscular build of the drill instructor works to his advantage. Sunset flip by the drill instructor. But Derek McQuinn got to the ropes. He knew where he was at in the ring. Elbow smash. Once again, McQuinn starts firing away on the drill instructor. The drill instructor feeling the onslaught of Derek McQuinn. He's hurting a little bit right now. McQuinn trying to follow it up, finish off the world champion, take that gold belt home with him, a different owner. Arm whip into the corner. McQuinn, oh, look out, walks right into the big falling body slam of the drill instructor. Count of 1, 2. McQuinn again uses the ropes. Got to know where you're at in the ring.
I'll tell you, that's what's helping him, that rope. If I was him, I'd hold on to it for a while.
The champion takes a kick to the stomach. McQuinn goes underneath.
Oh.
He's looking for the big slam. Oh, drill instructor got it. Look out. What do we have here? His favorite, disorderly discharge. Reverse DDT if you want to be technical. And the drill instructor has retained the World League Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. The drill instructor with the move he calls it, disorderly discharge. Beautifully delivered. He caught the challenger by surprise, and the drill instructor is still the champion. Here's Mickey Garagiola.
Your winner, the drill instructor.
For the 15-minute time limit. First, being accompanied to the ring by his advisor, Johnny Gold. From Beverly Hills, California. Weighing 219 pounds, he is part of the Gold Exchange. Superstar Steve! Weighing 243 pounds. He is one half of the WLW World Tag Team Champion.
Trevor Rhodes, one half of the World League Wrestling Tag Team Champions, goes against Superstar Steve. No strangers to each other because the Gold Exchange. and the team of Trevor Rhodes and Bull Schmidt have had a few battles. And Johnny Gold, the advisor, manager, troublemaker, whatever you want to call him, in the corner of Superstar Steve, is usually at the root of part of the trouble. Superstar Steve against Trevor Rhodes. There's a long-running rivalry here. Think St. Louis Cardinals, Chicago Cubs. Think New York Yankees, Arizona Diamondbacks. Think Montreal Canadiens, Chicago Blackhawks. Okay, that's the kind of rivalry you're talking about that's developing now between these two men in particular, and really anybody involved in the Gold Exchange, which includes all that Matt Murphy, who's normally Superstar Steve's tag team partner, against Trevor Rhodes and Bull Schmidt. Rivalries are what makes the sport world go round, right, Mickey Garagiola?
You're right about that, Larry Matisic.
We did that good, didn't we?
You're right.
How come that Wendy Moore looks so good in the ring? She really cleans up nice, doesn't she? Wendy Moore, wasn't she a pretty ring announcer? What happened to you? How come when you're in the ring you don't look that good?
Oh, I'd rather see Wendy in it than myself. She adds something to this match. You know that? She really does.
She did add something.
Without her, it'd be no bout at all. She really adds a lot to it.
I mean, if she can dress up like, if she can dress up like that, why can't you wear a tuxedo, Mickey? Wendy, why can't?
I can never dress up like her. Please believe me.
Wendy.
You think I would? Okay. I can talk Harley Race and buy me one, I'll wear it.
Wendy Moore doing a great job on the ring announcing.
Oh, Wendy's doing a great job.
Mickey Garagiola taught her everything she knows. Whoa, look at that move by Superstar Steve. Oh, super kick, and Trevor Rhodes walked right into it. Check the dentures, folks. There's going to be teeth playing here at ringside. Flying there by Superstar Steve. Drops a knee in.
One more time. One more time.
Hey, it's working. Why argue with success? Don't fix it if it isn't broken. Unless
Keep going. Quit talking to referee, man.
Count of one. A nice kick out by Trevor Rhodes. Rhodes originally made his reputation as something of a high flyer, but I think the general atmosphere seemed to be that his attitude was something less than friendly. He's a cocky young man. As you can see right there, he poses to, he stops to flex those muscles. Going to get that out if we say it long enough, Mickey. I'll spit it out.
Well, it's the air out here at Cedar Hill. That's what it is.
That's what it is. Flying tackle by Superstar Steve. Rhodes ducks underneath. Look out. Side headlock. Takes him over the hip. Back into the head scissors by Trevor Rhodes. Nice counter by Rhodes. Puts extra pressure on that head scissors by balancing up with a toe. Not the easiest thing to do, but ooh. Twisting that neck, putting a lot of pressure right underneath the jawbone of Superstar Steve. Referee John Cohn checking, but Superstar Steve says, no, I'm not giving up. He felt that head scissors, though, beautifully, nicely applied. Technically, fundamentally sound. It will work if you can use holes like that during the course of a match. It will wear an opponent down. It will force him to leave holes in his defense that you can attack, whether it's for a suplex or a Hurricane Rana or a power bomb or anything. You name it, you can fly through the air any way you can. But if you wear him down, make a hole be there, you can use it to your advantage. That's true in wrestling. It's true in the World League Wrestling. It's true in any sport. Find the weakness, attack it. Trevor Rhodes tried to make one, and even now you can see Superstar Steve shaking his head, trying to get a little blood back through his neck. Probably a little foggy, a little double vision. He's getting a chance now to catch his breath. Pops Trevor Rhodes with a punch to the head. The referee didn't see it. He waited until the referee was on the blind side. Sounds like Bulldog Bob Brown, the late Bulldog Bob Brown. Wait till the referee's on the other side, and I'll do something nasty.
I keep looking at Johnny Cole over at that stick of his. He's going to put some on Mr. Rhodes.
Oh, going for a pile driver. Didn't work. Rhodes gets him up in the air. Where is he going to put him? Oh! Sometimes called a sidewalk slam. Count of two. Oh, and almost three. That was close.
Very close. 2 3/4.
Johnny Gold thought his man was in deep, deep trouble there. Trevor Rhodes on the attack against Superstar Steve.
5 minutes have expired for the match. 10 minutes remain.
The melodious tones of Wendy Moore. Now, Mickey, you have melodious tones too, though.
What's that word again?
Melodious.
Melodious. That was a very nice melodious sound. That's all right.
Trevor Rhodes getting in some trouble here. Superstar Steve, he's a scrappy, cocky, short-tempered. Reverse neck breaker. The reverse neck breaker by Superstar Steve hooks a leg. Count of 2, and this time it's Rhodes who really has to hustle. His shoulder was up. John Cone made the right call. His shoulder was up. Superstar the forearm, that's a legal blow. Johnny Gold hoping that Superstar can keep the pressure on. Whoa! Lucky there that he landed on his feet on the apron. Both men tried flying tackles. That happens sometimes when you're in a high-risk match. Sometimes both people who are very aggressive, offensive-type wrestlers will be thinking of the same moves. That's how people really get hurt bad, and you'll see who bounces back quickest. That'll tell you who's maybe, at least in this instance, the toughest. Right now, it looks like Trevor Rhodes has the advantage over Superstar Steve. Psychologically, this match means a lot. If Steve can take the advantage of Rhodes, and if they're in that ring and the tag team titles are on the line, he's going to know that he has pinned one of the tag team champions.
Keep flipping overhead, the referee.
Superstar Steve trying to keep on the offensive. Trevor Rhodes hard whipping the corner. Tries the elbow. Really, it was more the deltoid muscle almost, I guess, or rear delt that he drove into the shoulder. Now, if you've been working that rear delt in the weight room, and that's nice and hard, you pop that into the jaw of your opponent, they're going to feel it. Trevor Rhodes, ooh, takes a boot right now.
I tell you, that Trevor Rhodes, you talk about soul.
There's your Johnny Gold. Look at that, Mickey.
There's Johnny Gold. I knew it.
Using that cane across the windpipe of Trevor Rhodes while the referee had his attention turned to get Superstar Steve back in the opposite corner. Elbow smash to the head. In a vulnerable position was Trevor Rhodes, suspended backwards over that apron. You don't have any balance. It's an easy way to hurt a neck, to hurt the cervical region of the neck. Oh, and then jerking the neck up into the lower strand of rope. And if you want to think back, if you're a fan of Wrestling at the Chase, think back to Lord Alfred Hayes. Lord Alfred Hayes from England used to love to do that. Catch both legs, catapult the man throat first into the bottom rope. And now Superstar Steve, maybe 25 years later, has polished off that move and used it and just escaped a sunset flip. Arm drag by Rhodes. Drop kick by Superstar Steve, nicely unleashed. Good spot for it. Rhodes wasn't looking for it, and Superstar Steve got in the air quick, very quick. Rhodes again hustling to get that shoulder up. While the drop kick was good, it may not have been a finishing maneuver, but it certainly slowed up Trevor Rhodes, and that's what Superstar Steve wants right now. Body slam by Superstar Steve. Steve goes to the top rope. Oh, flying elbow drop. But Trevor Rhodes moved out of the way just in time.
He jumped into the pool, but there was no water, Larry.
And that hurts, folks. Superstar Steve, the wind knocked out of him from the missed elbow drop. Rhodes is up. Once again, the referee making a count when both men are down. Elbow smash. Trevor Rhodes trying to turn it on here. Been a real ebb and flow in this match. Each man having his moments, and now it's Trevor Rhodes who has the momentum going his way, as long as he doesn't get it derailed by Superstar Steve. Look out, be careful. Body slam, though, good, safe, and effective. Leg drop, nice high leg drop. Got good elevation on that. Cover, count of 2, and he didn't get him. I don't think he got him. The referee hasn't called for the bell, so he was...
5 minutes remain.
10 minutes expired as Trevor Rhodes goes to the top rope. He nearly had a pin with one elbow drop. Oh, Johnny Gold called out Superstar Steve, move, move, move. And it was just in time to make Superstar Steve move and make Trevor Rhodes make a terrible mistake. Superstar Steve diving headbutt off the top rope. Steve covers Trevor Rhodes, and he's got a victory. Superstar Steve with
Your winner, Superstar Steve.
the diving headbutt from the top rope. And let's give credit where credit is due. Johnny Gold, outside the ring, saw Rhodes up on the top rope, yelled at his man to get out of the way. Rhodes made a big mistake. Superstar Steve went up the top rope, the diving headbutt. He did not make a mistake, and Superstar Steve is the...
And now, making his way to the ring, his opponent from the dark side, weighing over 500 pounds, Viscera.
You know, when you weigh 283 pounds, as Bull Schmidt does, you shouldn't be giving away weight to your opponent.
Boy, that's 500 pounds rolling a 1, Larry.
Viscera, 500 plus pounds. So Bull Schmidt, who's probably standing about 6'6", weighs 283 pounds. Do you realize he's giving away more than Mickey and I weigh, well, together almost? 230, 240 pounds. I'm 175. What are you, Mick? 210?
190.
Oh, okay. Think of that. He's giving away, Bull Schmidt gives away a whole human being to Viscera. And backwards, he goes into the corner. Viscera from the dark side, and Bull Schmidt, who's one half of the World League Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
He wrestles with a cape on. You don't even take it off. This man is big.
That's scary. That is one scary guy. Side headlock by Bull Schmidt. Look out, Bull. Oh, Besore just basically lifting him in the air by straightening up. Schmidt tossed to the ropes. Oh, flying tackle. No, he ducks it. Close. Oh, my. Big mistake. Whoa. Hey, Schmidt's a scrappy customer. Sunset.
Oh, yeah.
Look out.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Oh, yeah.
If Viscera sits down. Oh, he has him by the throat. Lifting Bull Schmidt by the throat. And hanging him high for a slam. Viscera. Oh, my. And we talked earlier about some of the former great names on Wrestling at the Chase. You know, Big Bill Miller used to hang him high, but he never added that last slam as Viscera just did, where he dismantled the spine of Bull Schmidt. Now pins Schmidt into the corner, rams his full body weight, trying to flatten Schmidt in that corner. You know, one time Schmidt weighed over 300 pounds. And Harley Race, the director of World League Wrestling, told Schmidt, you gotta lose weight. You're too slow, you got the moves, but you gotta lose weight. Right now, Bull Schmidt's probably thinking Harley Race isn't too smart. Ouch. Viscera.
That's just like getting hit with a lamppost. I'm telling you, when they clothesline you like that.
Oh, my.
You get him up.
Skippy Johnson.
You better get him up, Skip.
You put Skippy Johnson and Bull Schmidt together, and they still don't weigh as much as Viscera.
And I was Skippy Johnson. I referee from the outside.
Viscera missed.
Whoa!
Bull Schmidt hit the ropes.
Oh, yeah.
Double clothesline. Hey, the big man went down, but it took a toll on Bull Schmidt, too.
We'll be right back to this match after these commercial messages.
Second drop kick. Oh, can he knock him over? Oh! Side kick by Viscera as Bull Schmidt was going to go for a third drop kick with the ropes as a catapult. I don't know if he had another 50 pounds on him would help much. Giant splash by Viscera. This could be it. Count of 1, count of 2, count of 3. Viscera with the giant splash. Russian full fifth. It's just hard to overcome that giant of a weight advantage. Viscera. He can feel proud. I'll tell you another thing about a man that big. When a man that big knows how to use his size, as Viscera does, he is one dangerous customer. What action on World League Wrestling. It was excitement from start to finish, and you know that's what happens when you see World League Wrestling. I'm Larry Matisic. This is Mickey Garagiola for both of us. Thanks. See you next time.